In a dimly lit workshop nestled in the heart of an old Victorian town, Edwin, a clockmaker in his early 40s, sat hunched over his workbench. His round glasses perched precariously on the bridge of his nose, and his suspenders strained against his slender frame as he meticulously tinkered with a pocket watch. The room was filled with the gentle ticking of countless timepieces, a symphony of precision that had always brought Edwin comfort. But tonight, something was different. The air felt heavy, charged with an unseen energy that made the hairs on the back of his neck stand on end. It had been exactly 1 week since Master Arlo, Edwin's beloved mentor, had passed away. The old man's absence left a void in Edwin's life, a silence that seemed to echo through the workshop. As Edwin placed the finished pocket watch on the shelf, a chill ran down his spine. The ticking of the clocks around him suddenly intensified, growing louder and more insistent with each passing second. Edwin's eyes darted from clock to clock, his heart racing as he realized that every timepiece in the room was now moving in perfect synchronization. The rhythmic ticking seemed to form a pattern, a message that Edwin couldn't quite decipher. He stumbled backward, knocking over a stack of gears that clattered to the floor. As the night wore on, Edwin found himself unable to leave the workshop. He paced back and forth, his mind reeling as he tried to make sense of the impossible. The clocks continued their eerie dance, their hands moving of their own accord, spinning wildly before snapping back into place. Edwin's eyes widened as he noticed that the intricate patterns formed by the moving hands resembled the complex formulas Master Arlo had taught him years ago. Suddenly, the ticking stopped. An unnatural silence fell over the workshop, broken only by Edwin's ragged breathing. Then, as if responding to an unseen conductor, the clocks began to chime in unison. The sound was unlike anything Edwin had ever heard before, a haunting melody that seemed to come from another world. In that moment, Edwin knew with chilling certainty that Master Arlo was trying to communicate with him from beyond the grave. The old man's voice seemed to whisper from the shadows, carried on the ethereal notes of the chiming clocks. "Time is running out, Edwin," the voice rasped. "The balance must be restored." As the final chime faded away, Edwin found himself standing in front of Master Arlo's old workbench. His trembling hands reached for the drawer that had always been locked, the one his mentor had forbidden him to open. To his surprise, it slid open effortlessly, revealing a single, ancient-looking pocket watch. Edwin lifted the watch with reverence, his fingers tracing the intricate engravings on its case. As he opened it, a whirlwind of shadows erupted from within, swirling around him like a vortex of darkness. The workshop faded away, and Edwin found himself standing on the precipice of a vast, timeless void. Master Arlo's voice echoed once more. "Welcome, my apprentice, to the realm between seconds. Your true work begins now."